I told y'all I was going to come back and show you how I cook my Sunday dinner. The night before, I went ahead and put my roast in the crock pot, and you see me adding some complete seasoning and also some brown gravy mix. If I cooked anything here and I didn't show y'all how I'm cooking it, just leave me a comment down below and I'll let y'all know. Also put in some black pepper, because I'm just not going through everything today. It just takes too long for the video. And I'm pretty sure y'all can understand that. Also adding in some bay leaves. I dropped in 3 of those. A can of cream of mushroom soup. And I'm going to hold on to my can because at the end I'm going to add a can of water as well. And now for our veggies, I'm going to go ahead and add in some cut baby carrots and some celery. And yes, I did dice my celery. And now that is all, I'm going to go ahead and add in my can of water, get my lid put on, and I'm going to cook it overnight for 8 hours on low. It's going to come out so good and tender. Who loves a good pot roast? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Now that I have my pot roast on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my baby back ribs marinating overnight. First, I'm going to start by pulling the membrane off. Before I get started back on my ribs, I'm going to go ahead and clean my sink with some hot soapy water and bleach. Now for our seasoning, I'm going to go ahead and add on some salt and some black pepper, of course, garlic powder, onion powder, and some of the Badia Complete seasoning. These are my essential seasonings in the kitchen. Y'all should know that by now. And I'm going to go ahead and with some apple cider vinegar, just a capful. That is everything I'm putting on my ribs today. I'm going to go ahead and get that all massaged into my meat. I'm going to put my lid on and get my ribs in the refrigerator to marinate overnight. Cleaning up again with some warm soapy bleach water. Next morning, I'm up early in the kitchen and my roast is done. I'm going to go ahead on and put some rice in my rice cooker, adding in some chicken bouillon, some black pepper, and my water, of course. Put my water on for my macaroni and cheese. And now I'm cutting up my cabbage. We love cabbage as a Sunday vegetable. I've done it. I've cooked it for years upon years. There's hardly a Sunday that I don't cook a cabbage as our green vegetable. So I went ahead and added some bacon grease to my pot. I'm going to go ahead and add in some black pepper. Also a little bit more of that chicken bouillon. This set of pots off the TikTok shop and I've had them for probably 2 months, so I'm just going to go ahead and finally open them up today. My cabbage is close to being done. I'm going to go ahead and make my cheese sauce for my macaroni and cheese. I got my sauce ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and pour it on my macaroni. As you can see, with the lighting change, my sauce is a little bit oranger than what it looks like. I'll show y'all at the end of the video how the macaroni and cheese actually comes out. But if you've seen my Sunday video, then you know what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and add on my barbecue sauce to my ribs now that they are done. And I just want to put them on broil and let that barbecue sauce get all ooey gooey and sticky. I love that. I'm doing a second vegetable today as well. I'm going to go ahead and cook these eggplants because I've had them in my refrigerator all week long and I need to go ahead and cook them. I'm adding some bacon grease to my pan. Also my green onions. Going to go ahead and get my eggplant put in. Adding some black pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder. If y'all like eggplant, leave me a comment down below and let me know. I also added some balsamic vinaigrette. I'm going to add some sesame seed oil too. And I just cooked my eggplant until they were fork tender. They were so good, y'all. I did cook some Jiffy cornbread and also we had some Hawaiian sweet rolls. Everything is done. I'm going to go ahead and get everything set out so everybody can come in and eat. This is the barbecue ribs, how they came out, and also the macaroni and cheese. I did cook 2 pans of that because we absolutely love macaroni and cheese here. And I hadn't cooked macaroni and cheese in a good while, so yeah. Everybody enjoyed it and they were glad to see that I have finally made some homemade macaroni and cheese. If y'all have not tried eggplant with the ingredients that I use, y'all really need to give it a try. This was the honey Jiffy cornbread that I made. It seemed to be extra sweet today. Hawaiian rolls and of course that pot roast. And I did make a dessert, which was a yellow cake. And then I made some cheesecake filling and also did some macerated strawberries. I have 2 videos that I recently posted on how I made my strawberry cakes. One is just a regular shortcake. And then I have this one here for the cheesecake filling. So that's 2 different videos. If y'all like to go back and take a look at those. And this is my 2 little sweethearts on this day. They came by to see Grandma. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. See y'all on the next one. Bye. Love y'all.